Hello everyone, today's menu will be oven-baked barbecue ribs. They are juicy, tender, and perfectly seasoned. So if you're ready, let's get baking. Make sure to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to start by making the dry rubs. And here I have a small bowl, and then we're going to add in some salt and black pepper. Some garlic powder, some smoked paprika, some onion powder, and then some cayenne pepper. You can go ahead and omit this if you don't want any heat. Then I'm just going to give it a quick stir to combine. Okay, I'm going to put the ribs. This ribs, if you want, you can go ahead and just trim off the fat right here, but you know, I'm gonna leave it because that's what makes this ribs delicious. So with the seasoning that we made earlier, you're just going to drizzle it or sprinkle all over it. I'm gonna do a little bit on the front, and then you just want to rub it all in. Okay, a little bit more. Then I'm going to flip it to the back side, and I'm going to do the same thing. So you want to do the front and the back. And you want to use all of them, all the seasoning. Okay, I'm going to flip it to the front. And I'm going to pour the rest of them. Okay, that looks good. And then we're going to transfer it to a baking sheet. And then with the baking sheet lined with parchment paper, you can use foil too. I'm just going to transfer the ribs right over it. You can use, of course, a bigger baking sheet if you have one, but this is the biggest one I have, so I'm gonna do my best to use this one. Okay, and then here I have some melted butter, and I'm just going to drizzle it right over it. You can use olive oil too if you prefer. And then you just slowly want to just rub it in a little bit, just slightly, not too much. Okay, that looks good. And then you want to cover it with some foil. And then you want to cover it with foil loosely, and then you want to cook this for about 2 hours, but keeping an eye on it. So while the ribs is cooking, we're going to spice up our barbecue sauce just a tad bit. Here I have some barbecue sauce, and then I'm going to add in some Worcestershire sauce, and then some garlic, and these are just minced garlic. You can use garlic powder too if you prefer, but fresh garlic give it much better flavor and taste. And then just for a little bit more of kick of spice, I'm going to add just a tad bit more cayenne pepper. Then I'm just going to give it a good mix. You can go ahead and make your own barbecue sauce, or you can go ahead and buy store-bought. All right, this looks good. Smells amazing. And then we're going to set this aside until ready to use. My ribs has been cooking for about 2 hours now, and now I'm going to dump in the barbecue sauce that we made earlier, and you just want to dump the whole entire thing all over it. And then you just want to brush it all over it. Let it drip down. You can go ahead and do the other side too if you want, but I'm just going to do just the top part only. You guys, this looks so good. Like, I can literally just eat this as is. But it's not gonna stop here. Okay, now we're going to pop it into the oven for another 20 to 30 minutes, just so the barbecue sauce set, and then you want to broil it for about 2 to 3 minutes for charness. And then you want to also cook it uncovered. Here is the end results of the oven-baked barbecue ribs. I hope you give this a try. The measurements are in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.